And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
You know, there have been a lot of research studies done on how wildfire smoke affects weather. In a lot of ways, it can suppress storm development. If it's really thick, you can have a warm, dry layer that develops where a lot of that smoke is located, and it can suppress cloud development. They've also found that it may suppress storm development, but when it does rain, it rains extra heavy. Much bigger drops when you have smoke. And then there's this other study from the University of Iowa. I've got this all lined out on the blog that shows a correlation between smoke and tornado development. When you've got the conditions marginal for some tornadoes, you add smoke into the mix, and it really enhances the tornado development. And we had a decent amount of smoke in Iowa tonight, and a lot of that smoke was lower than it is here, lower in the atmosphere. And we had 38 tornado reports, and the models weren't showing that very well. And the models have trouble with smoke. They don't handle smoke very well, and it's kind of the same thing with soil moisture. Models don't do well with, so that's why you got to have a MET to interpret the data. And tonight, it has been quite a tornado outbreak in Iowa. It's just enough shear, but I think smoke's a big factor in this. And I've got several sources cited, and you can check that on the blog right now. I'm going to work on that as soon as I get off the wall here. But we're okay right now. We're tracking some storms for tomorrow evening. A lot of you are asking, well, goodness, if Iowa had that, are we going to get that tomorrow night? Doesn't look to be the case. Our smoke is pretty high up, and it's really going to thin out here tomorrow evening. But we have some severe weather risk, mainly wind. It's marginal to very close to slight risk. And then we got some scattered showers and storms Friday before we start to dry out. But watch for a little locally heavy rainfall. There's your marginal risk. For tomorrow evening, 5:30 to 11 could be upgraded to slight. We'll wait and see, but at least a marginal risk for severe. There's your thick smoke we had this evening. Thins out a little bit tomorrow and into Friday before it really thickens up for the weekend and into next week. So tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, smoke thins, some storms once we get past 5:30. 91 the high. It's going to feel like 101. Windy from the southwest. And then we track off and on scattered showers and storms on Friday. High temperature up to 83 degrees. Winds pretty brisk from the southwest and muggy. There's 18 precision cast. Again, storms fire up here. There's 2, you'll notice. They fire up here after 5:30. There's 6. There are the storms around 7 and 8. Clusters of storms, maybe a little beefy line coming through the area too. And then we're looking at just some scattered showers and a few storms. And it wouldn't surprise me even on Friday if the southeast half of the viewing area has the risk for a couple severe storms and rainfall varying from a ½ an inch to even a few locations seeing more than 3. 7-day forecast, normal high is 85. A storm or two Saturday, 87. Then we dry out, but we stay pretty hot, and we've got smoky skies.